Meet the richest farmer in the world. He's not rich because he owns lots of land or because he's good at growing things. In fact, he became the richest farmer in the world because he dared to do something different. His name is Paul Hawken, and his story is one that inspires people all over the world. Paul was born in 1946 in the small town of Naropa, Colorado. When he was just a boy, he knew he wanted to work in agriculture. So after graduating high school, he started working in the fields of a large farm. He worked there for 5 years, learning everything about farming. In 1968, Paul started his own farm. He wanted to grow things organically, but almost everyone thought this was a terrible idea. They told him that without chemical fertilizers and pesticides, he wouldn't be able to grow anything. But Paul was determined to try. It wasn't easy. At first, his crops failed again and again. But Paul didn't give up. He kept trying new things until he finally figured out how to grow things without chemicals. And it turned out that people were willing to pay a lot more for food grown this way. As the years went by, Paul's farm grew and grew. Today, it has the largest organic farm in the United States and one of the largest in the entire world. It's called King of Harvest, and it all started with one man's dream of growing food the old-fashioned way. But Paul hasn't stopped there. He's also an inventor. He's created machines that help farmers grow things more easily and naturally. And he's even developed his own seeds that are naturally resistant to pests. Some people might think that someone as successful as Paul would be greedy, but he's actually the opposite. He believes that everyone should have access to healthy, affordable food. That's why he teaches other farmers how to grow things organically and naturally. He wants to help them succeed, too. Paul Hawken is a true inspiration. He's a self-made man who took a risky idea and turned it into a reality. He's also a generous man who wants to help others succeed. If you ever have the chance to meet him, be sure to tell him thanks for all the food he helps put on our plates. That's all for today. See you next time.